Thank you for tuning in to my channel called Just Telling My Truth. So when you come to this page, I'm just going to be telling you the nitty gritty. I can't sugarcoat nothing because the experience I had in my life has taught me a lot. So I want to just pass it off to the masses. You understand? But at first, I need you to hit that like and subscribe button for me. Please, if you like my content, like and subscribe to my page. I appreciate all the support. Did I forget like and subscribe? All right, so let's just get to the nitty gritty. I want to talk to you about submissive, okay? Being submissive. I know a lot of you young ladies, even older women, even women my age, don't like that word. But it's because we're taught that that word is wrong. You understand? But it's not wrong. We only go by what we see. You understand? In my generation, in my line of generation, in my family, on my mother's side, right? And my father's side too. You only seen the woman as the head of the family. Yes. She is always the head of the family. You only see her struggling, working, trying to make sure everybody eat, trying to make sure the bills is paid. You only see her. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and you're going to be shocked when I tell you this, because I come from this same line of women. This is wrong. Yeah. I know you mad at me. Yeah, I understand. But I'm going to tell you something. This is not supposed to be. I didn't learn this until I got married, and then I married a brother who came from a family of two. You understand? He came from a family of two. So I did come from a family of two, right? But years down the line, my mother decided she didn't want to no longer be with my stepfather. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something. When this happened, this broke our family. And even today now, my mother regrets what she done. But you know, my stepfather has passed on, which you heard about that in my previous videos that I talked about. But I'm going to tell you something, sis. The way you were raised, that the woman is by herself and that she's struggling, that she getting that money back is not right. And I know some of y'all gonna be mad with me while I'm saying this, but it's true. It's not right. It's supposed to be the husband and her. Yeah, it's supposed to be two. You cannot have a strong foundation without two. I'm sorry. And I know some of y'all women upset with me telling y'all this, but it's true. I have been on the side of the single mom, taking care of everything, doing everything by myself. And currently, I'm on the marriage side right now. You know what I'm saying? And I pray I stay there. I pray I continue to do what I'm supposed to do as a wife. And my husband continue to do the things he's supposed to do as a husband. But I'm going to tell you something. I would not give up where I am today for all the money in the world. Yeah, I gotta say that. For all the money in the world, I wouldn't give up where I am today. Now, don't get me wrong. We have struggles we go through. There's some problems, but we fight together. You know what I'm saying? You ever been in a place where, okay, somebody coming at you, right? Somebody ready to throw down with you, right? But somebody is in the back. And the person don't know somebody in the back. The person think it's just you fighting. But no, it's somebody else in there fighting with you. Okay? So when you have that support team, my dear, it's strong. You understand? It's strong. But I'm going to tell you something. You have to know your role. Yeah, I know you mad. Yeah, I said it. You got to know your role. Yeah, I said it. Now, what I'm trying to say is that there's going to be times when the husband get weary. He's going to be tired. He's working. He's doing all that he can to take care of the home, right? This is when you come in, boom. You come in, you got your own thing. You relaxing him. You making sure food is ready. You making sure the house is clean. You making sure he ain't got nothing to be stressed about. That's when you come in, okay? Even if it come in that you working too. You know what I'm saying? Because these past, I guess since COVID, yeah, I gotta say since COVID, the roles have like not switched because my husband always been first, but it's like things have changed a little bit because I don't work full time anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm working different hours, and then sometimes I don't have to work certain days. You know what I'm saying? My job is flexible like that now for me to maintain the children. What I'm trying to say is that when things switch up, when things become hard and he can't take it, you know what I'm saying? Like he can take it, but he needs some rest. That's when you say you know your role, you jump in, okay? But you cannot jump in the whole role of the marriage. It don't go like that. Yeah, it ain't gonna work like that. He gonna be looking otherwhere. He gonna be looking everywhere else except your way. Yeah, that's how men do when they get fed up and they tired and then you don't appreciate what they're doing. And ain't nothing wrong with saying, baby, I understand you tired. I understand you doing the best you can and I appreciate you. And brothers, you got to reciprocate that back. Tell a sister, I appreciate you. I know you doing the best you can. You working hard as you can. You got to show that love between each other to make it work. But what I'm trying to say, and I know I done danced all around, but what I'm saying is rethink that thing being submissive. Yeah, rethink it. Rethink it. Only people who telling you that this word is bad is women who ain't married, ain't thinking about marriage. And then you got the women who get married and she only want a glamorous wedding, but she not ready to do the work. And when I say do the work, mean being in a real marriage. She just want to go around and say she married and show her ring to everybody that she married. Okay. That's not the ones to go listen to. You need to go listen to somebody who's been married a long time. And one more thing, and they happy. Not just being married a long time and they not happy. Because she probably going to have some nonsense to tell you. Also, make sure they know God. Yeah, that's a big thing, baby. That's like the foundation of it all. You got to know God. That's only how you get to stay married for a long time. I'm sorry to say it. I know some of y'all upset about it, what I said, but I said what I said, and that's it. You got to know God, because y'all both got to be praying each other through some situations. You know what I'm saying? You got to be praying each other through. You got to be covering each other when you leave the house, when he done went to work, she done went to work. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to tell you is that rethink that word submissive. It's not what you think. It's not. There's nothing wrong with tending to your husband. There's nothing wrong with tending to your man that's taking care of you and doing what he got to do. And also stop worrying about all this money that he's supposed to give you. Stop riding him for all this money. Because let me tell you something. When he really sit down and think about you only want him for that money, he's going to treat you differently. Yes, he is. One thing about men is that they can sit in a quiet place and rethink everything that has happened to them. That's one thing I got to give it to men. They really do. They really do take the time to assess stuff. Sometimes we women, we go off, we just go straight, boom, we off. That's it. But men take their time to rethink stuff. And sis, that's what you got to do. You got to rethink that thing. Stop listening to people tell you nonsense. I'm here to tell you that marriage is not like what you were taught. The head of household is not like what you were taught. I was taught the same way. Yeah. My generations of family, all women ran the show. All women. But it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be him, then you. Yes, I'm sorry. I know you mad, but it's the truth. Well, anyway, if you like my message, please like and subscribe to my page. Everybody have a wonderful day. Take it easy.